What's good, YouTube? We back in here with another episode of Keys to the Streets. We just got a call from Dan. He want us to pull up on him, you know what I'm saying, chop it up a little bit with him. We really need to be setting up for this Kendrick Lamar performance, but we're gonna go see what Dan want. And hopefully y'all enjoy this episode. Like, share, comment, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Them links in the description. And if you're new to the channel, turn on post notifications so you can be notified every time your boy Savage Life Gaming drop an episode. So yeah, we really need to be setting up right now. You know what I'm saying? We got this little show coming up with Kendrick. We got Kendrick up at one of our spots in the countryside. Y'all go check out the last episode so y'all can see that, you know what I'm saying? We got picked up Kendrick Lamar from the airport and stuff like that. And you know, we put him in a little spot. So we finna pull up on Dan right now, guys. I don't know what Dan want. I guess we'll drive the Escalade today. I don't know what gang want. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, he got a deal on the floor or something. Hopefully he done got some work in, you know what I'm saying. Hopefully he done lowered the prices on the work. And you know, we'll start back dealing with him. But until then, y'all know Gerald got us on. Gerald got us on our feet, you know what I'm saying. Flipping them kilos, straight kilos coming in. We ain't got to wait on Dan no more. We can just hit that boy Gerald whenever, you know what I'm saying, we want to get us a couple kilos. And them custos been hitting my phone, but we ain't read up yet, you know what I'm saying. We really ain't had a chance to read up yet. We got a lot going on, you know what I'm saying, a lot going on. So Dan just hit my line out the blue. I don't know what gang could want. But you know, we're gonna pull up on Dan, you know. We fuck with Dan. Dan was the man for a little minute there. I mean, Dan's still the man, but you know what I'm saying, as I was saying, he too slow bringing that work in town. But I understand Dan gotta, you know, take trips and stuff like that to bring his work in. He gotta go on a little island, you know what I'm saying, fuck with them gualas and stuff like that. And that's how he get his work, so he gotta travel. I can understand that part of it, you know what I'm saying. That take time and stuff to book a flight, you know what I'm saying, fly out of town, pick up the work, you know what I'm saying, however he get it back in town. I don't know how he do his thing, but you know, we respect whatever he got going on. But we just had to tell Dan that we got us another plug, you know what I'm saying. We got us another plug. I don't know if gang was salty behind that or not, but he didn't act like it though. You know, we went to his crib. We just chopped it up with him, let him know what was what. And we, you know, left, you know, at peace. We left at peace. But yeah, he just hit my line out the blue, you know what I'm saying. Pull up, we need to talk. I ain't tripping though, you know what I'm saying. I am not tripping. But hopefully gang got a business opportunity or something like that, because y'all know we love making money. If it's money on the flow, it's a go then. It is a go. But yeah, we really need to be setting up that club, LS Club. But you know what I'm saying, we got a little minor setback right now. Minor setback, cause the show gonna be soon. I know Kendrick ready to perform. He ready to get his money, really. And we owe gang a M. We gotta get that M ready for him. We already got the money and stuff like that. So the money ain't a problem or nothing like that. We just gotta, you know what I'm saying, get everything set up. Gotta get the club jumping. Advertisement, all that. But everything gonna fall in place though, guys. Everything is gonna fall in place. Gang gonna perform, he gonna do his thing, and then you know he can head on back out of town. But we're gonna buy that spot that that I rented out for him or whatnot. We're gonna go on and buy that. Just so, you know, when we have stars come in town, rappers or whoever we had come in town, comedians or anything, they can stay at that spot. And I also want to buy the dealership too, just so we won't have to be renting cars. We'll own it, you know what I'm saying. We can drive whatever we want to drive off the dealership and make money from the dealership. So we're gonna be putting both of them in play. We got the money for the crib, right? We got the money for the dealership too. We got the money for everything, but you know what I'm saying, I'm just taking it one day at a time. We ain't just trying to, you know, spend a bunch of money. But we over here at Dan crib right now. I'm trying to see what gang want to talk about. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, it's about getting some money or something like that. 'Cause we love that bread. And we've been making plenty of it lately. We've been making a lot, you know what I'm saying? Getting to it. So what the, hold up, bro. Come on, man. Why your goons got guns on me, bro? What the hell? Let's see what the fuck Dan on.
You think you're just gone, get my daughter killed and I just forget about it. I've been plotting on this day for a long time. So give me all your money, give me that jewelry, and be lucky to leave here. With your life. Something you took from my daughter. Then you think, you about to become a kingpin in my city? All this was just a setup, now it's time to pay the piper.
Okay, so I see it's like that. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Y'all already know. We finna get that get back. We finna get that get back right now. We ain't finna let it die down or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Gang wrong for that. We fuck with Dan, but Dan done drew the line. I know we got his daughter killed or whatnot in one of our little gang wars on the street, but you know what I'm saying? He shouldn't hold us accountable for that. So for right now, we're gonna go pull up on our club, collect some money, cause gang took all my money. He took the whole 6.8, man. He took the whole 6.8 million. Damn, Dan. I hate to take it there with him, but we can't let nobody play with us in these streets. We let Dan play with us, then everybody else gonna try to play with us. So yeah, he ain't stopped nothing, you know what I'm saying? He took that little 6.8 million. I ain't even tripping off that. We gonna get that back though today. We coming back. We gonna call some of the savages from the hood. We gonna have them to pull up on us. And y'all know we finna do damage out here, gang. No cap. We can't let nobody play with us. Last dude played with us, he ended up in a box. Last dude that played with Sam, he ended up in a box, you know what I'm saying? So what's up now? He done played with the wrong one. Sam just don't know. We tied in these streets. We tied in with the Vagos. We tied in with the Bloods. It's up right now, gang. No cap. It's up. So he done forgot about my little businesses, you know what I'm saying? I can just go pull up to my business and pick up money. So we finna go and pick up a little money because we finna go to war right now. We about to go to war. I need to hit up the gun store too. Grab me a little bit of body armor. And we going back up there to that spot. We're gonna hit up that boy Lester too. We're gonna get the blueprint to that crib. We gotta get that blueprint so we'll know our way around the spot. Cause I'm already knowing he gonna have guards up there and shit like that. You see he had his little guards. Put the pistols on me and stuff like that. Well, put the straps on me. So yeah, he gonna be heavily guarded now cause he already know, man. We getting that get back. He already know we got a little money out here in these streets. We got a little respect in these streets. We got people that love us in these streets. So gang already know we getting that get back. He just don't know when we gonna get that get back. But he know we getting that get back. So I'm pulling up to the club right now. Y'all already know we finna grab some money. We gonna need some bread to go to war. Gang took everything from me, man. That's fucked up though. Y'all know I trusted that boy Dan. No cap. Dan was my guy for a minute. But you know, I respect him. I respect why he mad at me. Because his daughter got killed in one of our beefs. And then, you know, we stopped fucking with him on the drugs and stuff like that. So let me go and grab some money real fast. See what y'all got for me. Okay, we got 12 racks right there. We're gonna pull up to the other club, grab some money, grab a little bread from the other spot. And then, you know what I'm saying, we're going to the gun store. We're gonna hit a Lester after that. Then I'm gonna call some of them savages to pull up on me. And y'all already know it's gonna be like a thunderstorm up there at Dan crib. Gang better be ready for everything that come with this. You don't ride Franklin, bro. You do not ride Franklin in these streets. That was his first mistake right there. That boy should have done research on me. He should have, you know what I'm saying, seen how my name ring bells in these streets. You know, Franklin really ain't been on nothing but getting money getting money for a while right now, but when it's up, it's up. When it get gangster, you know what I'm saying, is Dan gonna fight or is he gonna run? We finna see. We sure about to see. If Gang wouldn't have took my money or, you know, up the pole on me, I would have respected him. And he took my jewelry too, man. He took me. He don't want your boy shining out here, I see. Gang want the whole city to itself. But it's enough money in these streets for everybody. I don't understand why people think you hating on them and stuff like that. It's enough money for everybody in these streets. And you know what I'm saying? We just trying to get our fair share out here. We wasn't harming nobody. We had really tried to stop beef with rival gangs and stuff like that. Y'all see we got plugged in with the Vagos. We really didn't have no beef with them, but you know how the streets is, the politics on the streets and stuff like that. That's what put us in beef. Our main beef with the Crips, you know. But we ain't even been on that lately. Well, right now it's wartime. It's go time. It is go time. So we pulling up to this club. We finna grab some money from here. Grab us a little bread from this spot too. Y'all already know. Let me lock that bad boy. See how much money we got in here. We gonna need that little bread to go to war. No cap. No cap. I'm glad we can fall back on our clubs. I really could have went to my dealers, but I'm gonna let them do what they do. Yeah, we back up 44 racks. We gonna get our money back though. We getting that money back and my jewelry, all that. We got to get all that back. So I'm gonna pull up to the gun store right now. I really need to just grab some body armor. We got some straps and stuff on us. Yeah, that's messed up how gang done us though. I thought we was cool, you know what I'm saying? I thought me and Dan was on good terms. I mean, he really didn't show no signs of, he wanted to take me out, you know, knock me out the way or nothing like that. But I'm glad, you know what I'm saying, he let me leave with my life. That was his first mistake though. He should have went on just took me out. He should have went on just killed me right there on the spot. He shouldn't have never let me leave. Never shouldn't have let your boy leave. But, you know what I'm saying, I don't know, he might be scary. He might not want to do no time in prison, so that's why he let me go. But now, gang finna go on meet his maker. We finna send that boy to the upper room. We finna send him up there with his daughter, you know what I'm saying? No disrespect or nothing like that to Sam, but we finna send him to his daughter, man. And hopefully, you know what I'm saying, they reunite up there, upstairs. So let me grab this body armor. I'm gonna go with the 2200 one. We might grab a little strap. I really want me a saw though, cause I wanna dismember that boy. No cap. Let me see what you got over here, bro. I need a shotty. Do you got the double barrel? That's really what I want, that double barrel. That the double barrel right there? Okay, that's a marksman pistol. Let me see, we might grab that shotty. Yeah, we're gonna put that shotty all through his body. They don't want much for that. Grab a couple of them bullets. We good now. We good now. So I'm gonna hit up this boy Lester. See if Lester can give me the blueprint to the crib. Just so I know how to maneuver through the crib when we get up there, if we have to. So yeah, it's up right now. It's up and it's stuck. So let me go and hit up my boy Lester real fast. So that boy Lester told me to pull up. He got what we want. Let's get it. Gonna grab this little blueprint. Then we can call some of the guys to come pull up on us. I'm gonna pay the guys for this, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna pay them, we're gonna drop them a little bread for helping us out with this. This a op we must take out. I ain't know we were beefing with Dan though. That boy, he got a silent beef with us. I ain't even know it though. But you know what I'm saying? Everything must come to the light sometime. Hopefully that police don't get on me. Yeah, everything must come to the light sometime. But he called us up just out the blue, you know what I'm saying? Your boy Franklin jumped in the shower, got out the shower, phone rang, looked on there, that boy Dan. I'm thinking Dan got a business opportunity. I'm thinking he done got some bricks in or something. But it seemed like Dan been hating on your boy ever since we started fucking with Gerald. But I was like, you know what I'm saying, when we went and met up with him, we was just telling him, man, Gerald, he keep them bricks coming in. You know, Gerald keep a supply of them bricks. Dan run out. After you done bought 50 bricks from Dan run out real fast. Let me pull over. We got the police on us. We ain't got no work or nothing on us right now, so we're gonna take this little ticket. And then you already know what we on. You already know. Go on, jump out, bro. Give me this little speeding ticket so I can be on my way, bro. We got things to tend to. We got beef to tend to. I know he probably got me for speeding. 10 miles per hour over, really, bro? 10 miles per hour over. I would have just let that man go if I was the police. All right, little $200. All right, we good. We good. Gonna take that little ticket like a man. Pay that little money, even though we just got robbed. Robbed blind for 6 M's. We still good, you know what I'm saying? We ain't nervous or nothing like that. We on that. We love war though. I ain't gonna count. We love war. So let me see. We pulling up the Lester crib. Gonna grab that blueprint for this spot. I'm glad we done had them clubs, bro. I don't know what we would do. We would have to start back from rock bottom. So let's go get blueprints of Franklin House from Lester. Okay, let's get it. I don't know why my boy Lester got that fake ass dog sound. All right, you got that for me, bro? We're gonna grab these blueprints from gang. Okay, let's go. We up out of here. We up out of here. We got them blueprints. We good. All right, so we got them blueprints. Let me see if I can call up some of the guys, man. Had them to pull up on us. Let me see if they'll pull up over here. See if some of the guys will pull up on me. You know what I'm saying? We going to air shit out. Can't answer right now. Oh, man. We're going to have to do this by ourselves. We might have to go pull up over there in them trenches and get us a couple guys. I don't know. It might be this location I'm in, though. All right, let's pull off. So we got the blueprint to Dan crib. And we finna pull up on gang. I don't give a damn, man. We pulling up, airing shit out. I really need to pull up in the trenches, though. See if we can get some guys. Hold up, let me see if I can call them now. See if they'll pull up on me. Might have just been that spot we was in. Okay, they still can't answer. All right, so we just gonna pull up in the trenches, I guess. See if them boys, you know what I'm saying, gonna ride with me. Pull up in the trenches on them. Even if we gotta get them boys some bread. We need some good men with us. Some good savages with us. Some extra straps with us. Cause I'm already knowing what Dan got planned. Dan a smart guy, I ain't gonna lie. Dan smart as hell. I see why he the plug. Cause he's smart, you know what I'm saying? But we finna outsmart him today. We finna outsmart him. You don't play with me and then, you know what I'm saying, think ain't nothing gonna happen? You think you just gonna still be walking around the city and ain't nothing gonna happen to you? We finna put that boy in a pine box today. He gonna meet his maker. All right, let's see what these guys on over here. See if we can get us a few good men to ride with us. I know these boys outside today. I know they outside today. I'm gonna go over this way. Come on now, bro. Don't hit me, bro. I'm on one. I ain't gonna lie, I'm on one, bro. All right, let's pop up out of here. Gonna lock that up. Let me see. Might grab these guys right here. See if they'll fuck with me. Okay, he walked off, so he must be scary. He trying to run back home to the family or something like that. We'll take these two guys. Yeah, we'll recruit them. We got him. Can I recruit you, bro? I need you too, gang. I guess we can. Okay, there we go. All right, let's ride, brody. Let's ride. Yeah, let's get it cracking. Where my shot at? We coming like that with the shotty. You already know. We coming like that with the shotty. All right, let's ride. Let's ride. Let's get it in, bro. I don't need no scary dude. Hold up. Let me grab one more. We're gonna grab one more. I'm sorry about that bag, guys. I don't know why it's still stuck to my hand like that. Can we grab you, bro? Come on, ride with me, gang. You gonna ride with me? Okay, we probably can only get one. All right, let's ride. We gone. That's all I need, though. That's all I need. All right, we headed up here to Dan's spot. Yeah, y'all gonna pop in, bro. Go ahead and pop in. You gonna get in, gang, or what? I'm gonna say move over, man. Let him in. Let him in, bro. All right, we on it. I wish I could have grabbed one more good guy. But we good for right now. We good. This should do. Hopefully these boys on demon time. We don't need no scary motherfuckers in the car. If you're scared, you know what I'm saying? Get on up out of here. Go back home to your family. It's time to go to war. We can't have our name tainted out here in these streets. And be like, Dan just robbed Franklin. He ain't do nothing. Yeah, we gotta get back. We got to get that get back. Sam played with the wrong one today. No Kizzy. Sam played with the wrong one. We finna send that boy to the upper room today. Y'all see how we speeding through traffic? We on that. We is on that. We gonna grab our money and rob him. Rob him of whatever he got up in the spot. We gonna do it like that and take that boy out. He gots to go. I hate to do Dan like this, man, but Dan played with the wrong one. That boy should have done research on me. He should have done a little research. But we coming up in there with that shot. I might say that shot is just for him. I might say that just for a game. Alright, we almost at the spot. Let me see. Turn right here. Turn right here. Like them boys deep up there. My boy Lester, you know what I'm saying? He got me good with the police. So we just finna go in here and shoot this bad boy up and get on down. No police involved. We're gonna have to, you know, throw Lester a little bread for this though. But it's worth it. It is worth it. Let me see how we want to do this. We're gonna park right here. Gonna pop out. I don't know why gang getting out on this side. Alright, let's ride. Hold on, let me lock this. Lock that bad. Did I dismiss? Okay, I thought I dismissed one of the guys. We're gonna grab the ooh-wop. I'm sorry about that bag, guys. I don't know why it's glitched. It's still stuck to my hand. But hopefully, you know, okay, there it go. It's gone. It's gone. All right, let's do it like this. We're gonna duck off. We're gonna duck off on these boys. We're gonna duck off. I see one guard right there. Drop his ass. Come on, gang. Y'all get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there, bro. I see you, bro. Trying to hide behind the car. Trying to hide behind the car. Lift that head up again, bro. Hold up, hold up. Oh, gang dropped him. Gang dropped him. I'm trying to hit that boy in the head. Hold up, hold up. Gang came out busting. They coming out busting now. Get right, get right, get right. Come on, bro. We on your ass. We on your ass, bro. We on your ass. I got you. I got you. I got you. All right, go to marked location and collect the bag. Okay. Let's see what this boy Dan at. Okay, he got a guard in the house. He got a guard in the house. It's a guard in the house. Okay, okay, that boy already know what's up. He already knew we were coming back, man. So I'm finna grab my little bread. Hold up, hold up. I got something for you, Dan. Okay, we can't equip a weapon in here. I'm finna go and grab my little bread real fast. Okay, so I got my money and jewelry back. Let me see what he got up in here that we can take. Okay, look like he got a little bag over here. We finna snatch that up. No cap. Collect that cash. We got that. Okay, he done sent his goons back over here. He done sent his goons back over here. Hold up. Strap up, bro. Strap up. We on their ass. Watch behind you, bro. Watch behind. Don't fall in the pool. Get on their ass, bro. We done fell in the pool. Get up, get up. Get up, get up. Get up, get up. We gonna let the guy grab that pole. Grab that pole. Grab that pole. I ain't see dude right there. Grab that pole. Where they coming from? These boys coming deep. We ain't going. Dropped him, dropped him. I'm about up out of there. I am about up out of there. Hold on, get right, get right, get right, get right. Damn, bro. Where they at? It's one more somewhere. It's one more. There you go. Dropped him. Straight like that. Boy, I want to take this boy out. They won't let me pull my gun in here. I want to take you out, gang. No cap. I want to take you out, gang. Come on, bro. You coming with me. Yeah, I'm sorry it had to come to this, bro. But we gotta get you up out of here. I'ma holler at you, gang. I'ma holler at you, bro. I'ma overkill you. Make sure you out of there. Make sure you gone, bro. Make sure you gone, bro. All right, let's ride. Let's get away. Did my guys get took out? I think my guys got took out, man. I think my guys got took up out of there. All right, we gone. We got our money back. We got our jewelry back, plus more. You already know. You already know. That's what I'm talking about. So hopefully y'all enjoyed this episode. Like, share, comment. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Links in the description. Gang.
The victim name is Dan Lucci, mid-60s. Looked like he suffered multiple gunshot wounds. We recovered multiple shell casings from a shotgun, had them processed and sent down to forensics. See if we can get some fingerprints. This seems to be drug-related or a robbery gone wrong. So looking at this footage, looks like we have our suspect, Franklin Clinton. His fingerprints match the fingerprints on the shotgun shells. Send gang unit out to bring his whole empire down. Franklin has 2 convicted felons working with him. Bring them in. I know one of them gonna snitch. Franklin is armed and dangerous, so make sure gang unit is aware of that.
What's good, YouTube? We back in here with another episode of Keys to the Streets, and today we the gang unit. The LAPD brought us in to take down Franklin Clinton criminal organization. Cause he running a gang, they brought the gang unit in. So first, we gotta go over here to the Rancho Projects. We're gonna be bringing down Rob. That's the only name we know him by in the streets, but we're gonna be bringing him down first because he in a very violent area, and y'all know the Vagos don't play. Then we got Moody Man next. We're gonna be taking him down in this episode, and we already know Franklin Clinton is running multiple businesses that he running drugs through. So we're gonna be taking them businesses down soon too. We're gonna take it one day at a time. So hopefully y'all enjoy this episode. Like, share, comment, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Y'all know them links in the description. And if you're new to the channel, turn on post notifications so you can be notified every time your boy Savage Life Gaming drop a banger. So we headed over here to Rancho Projects right now. We got our partners with us. We got Muscle with us. Y'all can see gang unit on the shirts and stuff like that. They had to bring the gang unit in. Y'all know Franklin wanted for murder, the murder of Dan Lucci. So they called us in, you know what I'm saying, to bring his little operation down. But we riding in the Crown Vic today. Nice little Ford Crown Victoria. They gonna either go down by choice or they gonna go down by force. Y'all already know the Vagos is not gonna play. We're gonna go and jump in here. We headed over here to the project. See my guys, they strapped up, got their little guns from the armor and stuff like that. So I don't know how we wanna approach this. I don't know if we wanna go in gun blazing. I don't know how the Vagos gonna react to us pulling up over there. Let's turn on these lights. I don't know how the Vagos gonna react to us pulling up over here. Y'all know the Vago will be on point. They gon' protect their guy over here. They gonna protect Franklin organization. But you know what I'm saying? We gotta get Rob. We got to get Rob, and hopefully Rob or that boy Moody Man, one of them, tell us where Franklin is. Franklin in hiding right now. Franklin laying low. Y'all know Franklin got money, so ain't no telling where he at right now. But hopefully we can get one of these guys to cooperate, you know what I'm saying, and talk, tell us where Franklin at. If not, we're gonna have to go back to the drawing board. We barely got information on Franklin right now. We just got, you know, video footage of him. We don't know where he live. We just know he got a whole bunch of businesses, clubs and stuff like that, taco restaurants and whatnot. And we know he got these dealers. These dealers was the first names that came up, you know, in his little operation. So we over here at the Rancho Projects right now. I don't know how we want to do it. We're gonna turn the lights off. We don't want them to know we coming like that. We don't want them to know we coming. Okay, we got another police over here. Hold up. Let me see. We're gonna go through here slow, real, see if anybody out. Okay, we'll see a couple of members out. See some people across the street right here. I don't know how we want to do this though. Should we come in from the back? Should we come in from back here? Okay, we got people standing out. We might can just go in here and take them down. We might can just go in here and get them. I don't know. We finna see. We just gonna turn it on. We're gonna do it like that. We're just gonna jump out just in case, you know what I'm saying, they want to get violent. Just in case they want to get violent. Gonna air shit out. Gonna take these guys down. Just so we won't have to do it later. Y'all watch them. Y'all watch up there. Watch up there. We got a pretty good unit out here with us. We got some pretty good guys. Hold up, I think he got him. We got some guys over there. Take him out. Take him out real quick. There's another guy right there. Hold on, let me over here. Let me over here. Did he get him? I don't even think he. Okay, they done. Okay, he running. There go Dan. I mean, there you go right there. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up, sir. Put your hands up. He come out shooting at the police. Okay. Go. Let me cuff you. I'ma cuff you, sir. I'm finna cuff you. I'm finna cuff you. Okay, you come with me. They still shooting. Hold up. They back shooting. Take him out. There's another dude somewhere. Okay, around here. They got him. Okay, I think we got him. Come on with us. We gotta take him down to the station. Let's go. We got him. We got him. Got that boy Rob. Get in, sir. Get in. Get in. So we're gonna take him back down to the station. Hold up. Hold up. Get back in, buddy. I don't know what he got going on, but we're gonna take him down to the station. Drop him off. So we got him, guys. We gotta go pick up Moody Man. Moody Man gonna be a little bit more easy because he by himself. He ain't got no gang with him or nothing like that. Only thing we gotta do is just go over there and cuff him and bring him back to the station. So we got him. We're gonna let the LAPD interrogate him, see what all kind of information they can get out of him. We just, our part is just bringing these guys in. You know, they in gang infested territories and stuff like that. So that's why they brought the gang unit in. LAPD ain't got a chance with them guys. Y'all see how we barely got up out of there, but we got up out of there, you know what I'm saying? So now we've headed over here to Mirror Park. We're gonna go pick up that boy Moody Man. Moody Man, he gonna be a whole lot more easier. We ain't gonna have to go to war with nobody. I think the little territory he in is, he ain't even affiliated with the gang over there or nothing like that. So this he should be easy peasy to bring him in. So we finna drop him off over here. Let somebody come get him or whatnot. Well, we'll let these guys handle him. We're just gonna pop out.
Go for it.
Okay, we're gonna let these guys handle him. Go on and leave him here. And we gotta get back out there. Okay, so now we headed to go pick up Moody Man. We just had to make sure they got robbed into the station. And as I was saying, Moody Man gonna be a little bit easier. We ain't gonna have to do much to bring him in. We just gotta, hopefully we can locate him over here. Hopefully we be able to find where he selling drugs at. We know his little spot though. Hopefully he over there though. But we know Moody Man, he move around a lot. But hopefully he over here at his little trap house he operating over here. But he should be easier to bring in. And hopefully, you know what I'm saying, they give us some information on Franklin. If not, then we're gonna have to go back to the drawing board and try to figure out where Franklin Clinton hiding. But for right now, you know what I'm saying, we just gonna do what we out here to do. Let's bring these guys in, bring down this drug operation. We got one guy off the streets. Let's go and turn on these lights. We got one guy off the streets. Now it's time for us to bring Moody Man in. Ain't no gang or nothing behind him over here. He just over here by himself. Let's see if he out here. Okay, he right there. We're gonna jump out on him. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up, sir. Put your hands up. We're gonna give him time to put his hands up. Okay. Let me go and cuff you. All right, we got him. You follow me. We taking you in, sir. We taking you in. We need you down at the station for questioning. Let's ride. We headed back down to the station. Yeah, get in the back, sir. Like I was saying, Moody Man was gonna be a little bit easier. All right, we headed to take him into the station. We got him. That's what I'm talking about. Got him. We're gonna take him, let them take him in, do what they do. And we done what we had to do for the day. We gotta do a little bit more investigating and stuff like that. Just gotta, you know what I'm saying, do a little bit of staking out and stuff like that. At his clubs. See what he got going on there. We know he moving drugs through the club. But we ain't got proof yet. We ain't seen him do it or seen him bring no drugs there or nothing. So we gonna have to, you know what I'm saying, do a little bit of staking out and stuff like that. Just to make sure, you know, we got that hard evidence for when we do bring Franklin in. Franklin got money though, so it's gonna be hard to bring him in. He millions in the game. All right, we dropping Moody Man off right now. Get him into the station. And our job done for the day. We done what we had to do for the day. We got these drug dealers off the streets. That was our plan. Get them off the streets. I guess we can park right here. We're gonna take him in to be booked. Follow me, sir. We'll take him in. Moody Man, like in Franklin's second in command or something like that. He been with Franklin the longest. As we know, you know what I'm saying. He been with Franklin the longest.
What do I do? I'm an architect.
See, make sure he's still behind us, okay?
No, you go ahead.
So we just gonna leave him right here for him to be booked.
Shit, life is good, man. I mean, really, I can't complain. For sure.
All right, we'll leave you right here, sir. And we finna go have lunch. We just got off the phone with a couple members of the Vagos. They told us the gang unit came over there and shot up the hood and took my boy Rob in. So we finna have to lay low, guys. Gang unit on our ass. I heard they got video footage of me taking out Dan. So me and my girl, we finna go to the little spot that we took Kendrick Lamar. We went on cancel the show because we on the run right now, guys. So we finna head out of town. I guess we'll take the Hummer right now. Don't matter what we take. We just finna get on down. Let's ride out. We're gonna go and buy that crib out there too, guys. Cause that crib right there is good for, you know what I'm saying, laying low and stuff like that. Let me see, where is she at? Come on, girl, let's ride, let's ride. We gotta go, babe. We gotta go. She taking her dear time. We finna head out of town, guys. We gotta lay low for a little bit. I hate, you know what I'm saying, we gotta do this. But the police on there, they got the gang unit on us. Not the LAPD, they got the gang unit. They done took down Moody Man, they done took down Rob. I'm pretty sure they're gonna try to take down all of my little organization businesses and stuff like that. So we finna have to lay low in the countryside for a little bit, guys. Until, you know what I'm saying, we can get up out this jam, or ain't no way we can get up out of it because they got video footage of us. So we just gonna have to, we're gonna have to lay low for a minute. We're gonna have to lay low for a minute, gang. So yeah, we're gonna go on and spend this little M for this crib out here in the countryside. We're gonna lay low. We're gonna lay low for a long time. We might have to, you know what I'm saying, do it all over again, start our life all over again. But we still got money. I'm gonna go on and probably put this money up somewhere, bury it or something, just in case they come for me. And then, you know, we have to do that little bid, and then when we get back out, we'll still have some money. Man, I ain't know Dan had cameras on his crib or nothing like that. But they got footage of us doing it. Doing it to them, you know what I'm saying? They got us, gang. They got us. So we finna lay low. Me and my shawty, we're gonna have to figure out. I'm pretty sure they probably gonna try to take out my businesses and stuff like that. We ain't gonna have no income coming in no more. This little 7 million we got on us, y'all know that 7 million is probably not gonna last. We really could have went to our island, but I think they already know about the island. They don't know about this spot up here. We probably gonna put this spot in our auntie Denise name up here. But we gonna drop that bread on this spot though. And this is where we're gonna be laying low. We might have to, you know what I'm saying, start doing a little bit of business in the countryside now. Yeah, we might have to do our little business, drug dealing and stuff. Get us some dealers in the countryside or something like that. Just try to stay low key though with everything. We don't need our name out there on nothing. We might have to give a fake name out here or something like that. We'll figure it out though. We'll figure something out. But we gotta keep money coming in. But I'm pretty sure our business is over with. Our business is gone. I don't know what to do right now. Get up here, you know what I'm saying? We'll lay low about a week and to clear our mind and stuff. And then, you know, we'll come up with some business stuff to do to make some more money. We got plenty of ways to make money. We might have to sneak in town sometimes too, back in the city. We might have to sneak in there and do a little bit of business. We still plugged in with Gerald. Our business is probably gone, you know what I'm saying? Ain't even looking for income through them no more. But, you know, we gotta make something happen. We gotta make something crack. But with our business is gone, you know, we ain't got to pay all them maintenance bills and stuff like that. So everything we make from now on gonna be pure profit. So that'll be good, you know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna open no business. Everything we're gonna do under the radar. We can do like some gun smuggling. We got money to do stuff, but we just gotta get this money somewhere safe before the police try to freeze all my assets and stuff like that. But they sent the gang unit on your boy. Y'all know it's serious when they send that gang unit. They trying to say we're an organized gang out here. Well, really, we just some kids that came from a poor environment, you know what I'm saying, trying to make a way for ourselves. And the boy Dan, he played me first, so I don't know, man. We might can get off this self-defense or something. That man, he plotting to kill me first. He let me go, though. But I had to do what I had to do, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling when he was gonna try to take me out. Because he still got his daughter death on his mind and stuff like that. So he might have been like one day, man, let me go and take this guy out. So I just sent him to his daughter, you know what I'm saying? We just sent him to his daughter. So I'm gonna go and buy this place. I hate I had to cancel the show and stuff like that. But your boy is under investigation. Straight like that. Let me go and buy this. We already got the guards and stuff out here. The police don't know about this spot right here. I'm gonna go and buy this property. And we good. We still 6 M's up. We got this spot. We're gonna lay low for a little while. Hold on, let me unlock this. We had to get out of town though. This our little duck off spot right here. Nice little duck off spot. Gonna pull up in here. That's what I'm talking about. Lay low spot right here. We're gonna lay low right here. And the Benz Kendrick had, you know, we picked Kendrick up, it's still here. We're gonna have to take that back soon. We might have one of our chauffeurs to take it back or something like that. But we laying low for right now, guys. But hopefully y'all enjoy it. Like, share, comment. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Links in the description. Gang.
have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided for you. Do you understand the rights I have just read to you? With these rights in mind, do you wish to speak to me?
I have nothing to say to you. Take me back to my cell.
Did you communicate with Franklin Clinton around the time of the incident? Are you aware of any evidence that might suggest your involvement? If we spoke to Rob Garcia, what would they tell us about your involvement?
My client has nothing to say. What's good, YouTube? We back in here with another episode of Keys to the Streets. And in today's episode, guys, my boy Earl got a garage for us to stash our cars. So we're gonna be moving all our cars to that garage. Y'all know the gang unit on our ass. So we gotta lay low. We gotta stash them cars away. We also got the drop on one of the gang unit guys, the one who took down Moody Man and my boy Rob. We figured out where he stayed. We hit up Lester, you know what I'm saying? And Lester gave us a location. So we're gonna be pulling up to his crib this episode and setting it on fire. So hopefully y'all enjoy this episode. Like, share, comment, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Y'all know them links in the description. And if you're new to the channel, turn on post notifications so you can be notified every time your boy Savage Life Game and drop an episode. So I'm gonna grab the 71 first. We're gonna take this to the garage. Then I guess we can catch a taxi up here until we get all the cars in the garage. Then we going out there. We're gonna pull up at the gang unit guy crib. And y'all know we're gonna set that on fire. Gang got a lot of evidence on us and stuff like that. So hopefully the evidence go in flames too at his crib. So yeah, we got a lot to do today. We got a couple cars we're gonna drop off over here at this garage. And shout out to my boy Earl. Earl came through for me, you know what I'm saying, helping us out. We really should be laying low. We really shouldn't even be at this crib right now. And hopefully none of the guys snitch or nothing like that. Hopefully the guys stay solid up in that interrogation room. But yeah, we're gonna take care of the gang unit guy. We got to take care of him, gang, no cap. He got all this evidence on us and stuff like that. So your boy gonna lay low until it's either blow over or, you know what I'm saying, we get locked up or something like that. But I just want to get my cars from the crib because I'm already knowing the police is going to pull up to the crib and they're going to try to search everything. We don't need them whips. And, you know, we don't need them taking all my cars and stuff like that. I ain't worried about the cribs right now. I know we worked hard for these cribs and stuff like that. And, you know what I'm saying, we on the run right now, gang. We posted up at the little spot in the countryside, the one we had Kendrick Lamar staying at. I hate we couldn't, you know what I'm saying, get Kendrick Lamar to perform and stuff like that. We going through a little situation right now. We just gotta duck off, gang. We gotta stay low key out here in these streets. So we probably gonna be moving around in the countryside and stuff until, you know, we get this situated. Whatever happens gonna happen, you know what I'm saying. I hate they got the gang unit involved with this, but it was either me or Dan. And I just decided to go and take Dan out first. Cause y'all know Dan got money too, so it was either him or us. And we went on, took him out first. I really think it should be self-defense, cause gang probably was plotting on me too. But we went on and acted first on him. But yeah, we gotta stay low-key out here in these streets from these police and stuff like that. Hopefully they don't take your boy down or nothing like that. But we got plenty of money, you know, we can flee the city. I really don't want to go on the island because I'm already knowing they hip to the island and stuff like that. And because everything in our name, we got the houses in our name, we got the club in our name. That little spot we got right now, we got that in our Aunt Denise's name. So they shouldn't come there. Hopefully they don't know Denise related to us or nothing like that. But we got to do something, guys. We got to do something. We got the money to do whatever we need to do. I'm just glad we ain't got our money in no account or nothing like that. Y'all know they like to freeze people accounts and stuff like that. And we got our money on us, with us. We gonna need it, no cap. So we almost up here to this garage. My boy Earl got situated for us. Y'all know we gotta get Earl right when this blow pass. Either we get locked up or something like that. We might have to stash this little money away or something like that. Put this little money up so if we do get locked up, once we get back out, you know what I'm saying, we'll have some money. We had, you know, we started from nothing when we first got out of jail. If it wasn't for our girl Sam, we wouldn't have had nothing. But this the garage right here, guys. And we're gonna be stashing the cars in. And we're gonna enter basement level 1. We can put 10 cars in there. We ain't even got 10 cars, so we should be good to go. I'm gonna leave that right there. Yeah, it's gonna take us a minute to get all these cars here. But we gotta move fast, guys. We gotta stick and move. So let me call a taxi cab, take us back to the spot. Man, this all in part of running from the police.
A driver's on the way. Appreciate
We gotta get these V's situated. No cap. Hopefully they ain't got the drop on our spots yet, but I know it's coming. Yeah, I know they on our ass. Come on, gang. Come on, gang. I ain't got time to be standing out like this. Police come through, we through. Okay, that look like my cab right there. We're gonna have them to drop us back off at the spot, and we're gonna bring another whip over here. We might have to, the last whip, we might have to use that to, we gotta go pull up to that gang unit guy house. Okay, this taxi pulling up. This might be mine, yeah. We good to go. Drop me off at the crib. I wish we would've had Sam with us. I mean, not Sam. I wish we would've had our...
Man, where you going?
Okay, drop me off at the waypoint, gang.
Pacific Bluffs.
Right away.
It ain't that far. Hurry up, bro.
Come on, let's go.
Buckle up.
I wish we had our old lady with us, but we told her, you know what I'm saying, just duck off. We don't need her getting caught up in nothing. You know, she got her little business in her name, the little nail salon, so they shouldn't mess with that. She should be all good. They just gonna go for my little businesses. They know we moving work from the businesses. Hopefully, I just hope Moody Man and Rob stay 10 toes down. You know what I'm saying? I don't need them ratting or nothing like that on me. Okay, so we done made it back to the spot. We're gonna grab the Escalade next. And we still got 3 more vehicles. Man, it's gonna take forever to get all these cars over here to this garage. But I'm glad, you know what I'm saying, we got a spot to keep these junks. I read in the comments, I seen y'all, you should have got all your cars, but you know what I'm saying, when you on the run, you ain't got time to get no cars, but we got the time now. We got the time right now. We're gonna just, you know what I'm saying, get these to the garage, and then we headed out to the countryside. Y'all already know we gotta handle a little bit of business. I'm gonna try to do the speed limit and stuff like that, because we don't need no unwanted attention from the police. So the speed limit over here is 65 right now. So yeah, we gotta keep that speed limit. I don't need no police trying to pull me over or nothing like that. We don't need no unwanted police attention. But yeah, we got the gang unit on us right now. LAPD brought the gang unit in. LAPD already know what we on. They know they ain't gonna be able to go to war with us. But we gonna show the gang unit how we do it out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? After we do this little job right here that we finna do, we gonna really have to lay low for a little minute. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, they can't tie us back to what we gonna do. And shout out to my boy Lester for giving me that low on gang. So yeah, the speed limit is 65 through here. We gotta stay under 65. And try to at least stop at these lights a little bit. We can stop there for, you know, like a little 2 or 3 seconds, and then, you know, just go about our business. Light green right there, we can keep going. Good, the garage ain't too far from where, you know what I'm saying, where we gotta go. So yeah, we're gonna stop at this light right here. That's the only thing, we gotta stop at these red lights. I mean, we really could breeze through here, but these guys, you know what I'm saying, a lot of traffic out here. They ain't trying to cause no accident. I don't need no attention. None of that. None of that. We're just gonna take our time getting these cars there. We ain't in no rush or nothing like that. Take our little time. I don't see no police. We just gonna breeze through here. Straight like that. Stop at this stop sign right here. All right, we good. I thought I heard a police siren. Y'all know the gang unit closing in on you, boy. They closing in. They just ain't, they must ain't interrogated them yet or something like that. Cause they ain't came for us yet. I mean, they got us on video, so that's really all they need is their video evidence. But we can say self-defense, cause we can say he was plotting to take us out. So let's go on and put this in here. We got this in there. All right, we good. Gotta get these cars in here, gang. All right, we gotta do it all over again. Call up a taxi cab service. Leave the garage. All right, let's call the taxi cab again. He gonna make him a little decent money today. Downtown cab, they're gonna police on somebody's ass. Good it ain't me. Good it ain't me.
On its way, sir. Thanks for calling. Thank you.
Damn, they in a shootout up there. They getting it in. They is getting it in. Hurry up, taxi. Hurry up, bro. Hurry up, man. Hurry up. I'm just standing out here on Front Street. Hold up, what that police doing? Well, they shooting it out with somebody. I don't know who. I don't know who they shooting it out with. Okay, so my taxi finally pulled up. Damn, bro, you took forever, gang. The whole front cap of your car gone, too. So we done made it back, guys. I guess we can call Earl and my girl to bring these last two Vs. We're gonna drop this one off, and then we're gonna have them to bring another car, and we're gonna head out there to the countryside. We need a little stolo or something like that. Yeah, we need a little stolo or something to go do this little mission. All right, let's get up out of here. Y'all know we gotta swing wide to get up out of here. Yeah, we're gonna have Earl and my girl to pick up them two cars right there and bring them to the garage. This right here, bro, these big ass rims, you gotta know how to swing up out of here. So yeah, we're gonna drop this one off, and then we're gonna head out there to the little low, to the location that boy Lester gave us. We ain't playing with the gang unit, gang. We are not playing with them. No cap. Gonna get them boys up out of there. One by one. They don't know who they playing with. Then we gonna duck off. We gonna lay low in the countryside and still make some good money. Still, you know what I'm saying, run that bread up. We still plugged in with Gerald and whatnot. We still can get them kilos. We gonna, you know what I'm saying, we gonna make us a lot of money. We're gonna be hiding out, still making money. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, we don't get caught up or nothing. No time soon. We're gonna duck off. We're gonna try to stay as low key as we can. Real low key, you know what I'm saying. First thing, we gotta get up out the city. That's the first thing. We already got that little spot out there, but I don't think we're gonna stay there long. Moody Man and my boy Rob, they don't know about this spot. If they do decide to snitch, they don't know nothing about this spot. The only spots they know about is the cribs, you know, that we had before they got locked up and stuff like that. They know about the clubs and stuff like that. But you know, they can get the police if they snitch and stuff like that. Then y'all already know we can't come back to them cribs or nothing like that. So that's why I'm moving my cars right now. Trying to go and get them cars from up there at the spot, just so we won't have to do that later. I don't need them taking my cars and all that. So we gonna have these cars in a nice little ducked off spot, just so they don't know where they at. They ain't gonna have no clue where we got these cars hid. Unless, you know what I'm saying, somebody who helped us bring them over here snitch or something like that. But Earl and them good, you know what I'm saying. We did a little business with Earl, but it really wasn't much. It didn't have nothing to do with, you know, slanging no work or nothing like that. We just did cars with him and stuff like that. He did one car for us that we were supposed to flip. All right, so we're gonna drop this off. And we're gonna have Earl and my girl to bring the other two cars. And then I'm headed out of town. Take care of that little business. Gonna drop this off real fast. We got the whips in here now. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so I got all my cars in here. We good to go. So we finna head out to this gang unit guy crib. We gonna set this shit on fire. Straight like that. They should know not to play with Franklin out here in these streets. No cap. So we're gonna be riding in this BMW. And we headed out of town to the countryside. Y'all already know. Let's ride, shawty. Let's ride. Alright, we good. We good. We good. We got the drop on gang. We on they ass. Even if we gotta take them out one by one. But we taking him out first because he got a lot of evidence on us. He got a lot of evidence. So if we take him out, some of that evidence should disappear. And we might have a fighting chance in court if we ever get caught. But we trying not to get caught, you know what I'm saying? We trying to stay low key. We're gonna hide out in the countryside for a little while. And hopefully, you know what I'm saying, this either die down or we go to jail. Or some major happen to get us off this. But I doubt if that happen. I don't know if that's gonna happen. I don't know if Franklin gonna get out of this. We might just have to turn ourselves in if it get too hectic out here. But that's what we don't want to do. Because eventually, you know what I'm saying, we could run out of money if that boy Gerald don't want to fool with us. Because he know we under investigation. And you know that's going to bring his operation down too. So, I don't know. I don't know what we going to do. We're going to have to come up with a master plan. We probably going to either have to get us a whole bunch of bricks or something like that. Just enough bricks to make us a whole lot of money and just skip town, get out the game and stuff like that. Just, you know what I'm saying, retire from the game for a little while. We're going to have to lay low. We already know that. We're going to have to lay way, way low. But them police on us. Gang, they brought the gang unit. They saying your boy out here organized gang. I don't know, we wasn't no gang. We just making money. That's it. We really basically like a family. That's what we was, a family. We brought that boy Rob in. We brought Moody Man in. We wasn't no gang. We ain't got no gang name or nothing like that. We just family. You know, I'm helping them boys make money, helping them boys eat out here. But they don't see that. They just seeing me taking out Dan, you know what I'm saying? I guess Dan had like heavy ties with the police because they brought the gang unit on me. I don't know, if he was just a regular person, then, you know, they'll just sweep that under the rug. If it was somebody they wanted off the streets. That boy Dan must have been tied in some kind of way. I don't know, because they really investigating this, you know what I'm saying, death. With Sam, they didn't do nothing, you know what I'm saying? She was just up out of there. Dan, you know, it's a lot of crooked cops in the LAPD and stuff like that. So he might have been feeding a lot of them police. That's why they trying to get this solved so quick. And you know, they trying to bring down my empire. I know they got video footage of me, but it's more to the story. Dan was gonna take me out if I wouldn't have never took him out. Yeah, he let me leave, but he robbed me for all my money. I had to get that get back. Okay, I couldn't have my name out here in these streets like I'm a sucker or nothing like that. So we had to do what we had to do, you know what I'm saying? And we still gotta do what we gotta do. So this is gonna be the first step to what we gotta do. We finna go and take him out. We gotta take gang out. Gotta get him up out of here. We got to get him up out of here, gang. No cap. They wanna play with me, we can play too. He must not know we got ties in the street. That boy Lester, when it come down to looking for somebody, locating somebody, that boy Lester, he got it, you know what I'm saying? He gonna let you know where they at. That man good on them computers. He'll find your exact location. And I'm the boogeyman, I'm coming to get you. I'm coming to take you out before you can get in court and testify, before you can present any evidence. I'm on you, you know what I'm saying? Your boy got money to do that. We didn't have more money than Dan, but we got bread too. The boy Dan, you know, he was a multi-millionaire. We only got like 5 6 M's right now. That's all we got. Dan was in like the 100 million. And you know, he was feeding a lot of people, so a lot of people mad about Dan getting took out. A lot of people mad, so that's why they trying to take us down so quick. They trying to get rid of Franklin out here, but they will not get rid of me in these streets. We too smart for that, you know what I'm saying? We got too much money for that. And whatever it takes, we'll go broke before we go to prison, you know what I'm saying? We'll spend our money on resources that we need to take everybody out. So this is crib right here. This is crib. We're gonna park it up here. Let me see, do I got a gas jug? I need a gas jug. Okay, gas jug right here. Let's lock this real quick, then pull the gas jug back out. It look like he gone right now, something. No, he ain't gone. He shouldn't be. We on his ass though. Okay, we finna burn his shit down. Finna burn his shit down. Shouldn't have played with me. Y'all see his house is foreclosure. You know he need money out here, so he gonna do whatever they tell him to do. A yes man. But we on his ass though. Yeah. You wanna play? You wanna play? We gonna burn this junk down. We gonna burn this junk down. Gang in there probably taking a nap or something like that. He done. It's over with. It's over with for him. It is over with for him. Yeah, set this shit on fire. And we gone. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this episode. Like, share, comment. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Links in the description. Gang.